Hello everyone and welcome to the African Mobile Community League COD Mobile League, Day 1. I'm your host Dominic or Shadow Fury, whichever you prefer, and we are going to be starting out strong with Incognito against Syndicate Mercs. Immediately starting out on, well, Domination on Raid. It is going to be your standard 3-game setup Domination, Search and Destroy, and, Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, Domination. Blech. My apologies, I have just gotten up. Time zones are weird. Anyway, so far, rather even match. Syndicate Mercs is able to hold the point, but as I always say, doesn't really matter up until we get to the give or take second, third point. Once we see how the players actually rotate. Right now, Syndicate Mercs definitely has a nice little advantage, but the question, as always, is what will Incognito do once they're in a position where they can actually rotate, get to the next point? How's the kitchen looking? Well, it looks like already we actually have Why Me, Jason, in fact, pretty much the entirety of Syndicate Mercs already rotating to the kitchen. So the answer seems to be that Syndicate Mercs is just going to be running wild here, and I am honestly really surprised. Incognito was one of the star teams I was doing the WCS tournament, and now we're seeing them struggling against a team that I've not yet seen in a tournament, but clearly have been practicing, clearly have a lot of experience, just not on stream here. So I look forward to see how that's going to work out. And so far, as we can see, it is working out remarkably well, as they have gotten this point in the kitchen pretty much entirely to themselves. And Incognito slides right in. Starting to actually be able to take out some of this, but able to hold. 0 XP. What the H? What? You know, okay, this is a very different tournament than normal. Normally, you don't actually get to see like full-on machine guns used. It's typically just SMGs and rifles. So I take it this is a tournament based more on ranked rules, because this is not what I'm used to, but this is certainly novel. And the rotation of the garage is contested. Ty's managed to hold on. Why Me as well, able to hold that point reasonably well. Midnight able to come in though. Slides in, gets a kill or two, but no, doesn't actually manage to do much beyond 1 kill. Xerox Beast over. Again contesting, but not quite able to pull it off. Uncle Bonus as well. Oh, that is painful. 50-point lead in favor, but there it is finally for Incognito. They managed to pull into the garage and hold it for like 2 seconds before Infected and Ty are able to take it right back from them. So this is definitely going to be Syndicate Mercs' game to lose. No question about it. The rotations have been entirely on point when it comes to Syndicate Mercs, and already we're seeing the basketball court. Mel trying to hold it. Uncle Bonus does get a few points in the garage, but that's not what matters. What matters is Mel getting taken out of the basketball court. And the entirety of the Syndicate Mercs team in the basketball court already ready for this point to be taken. This pattern has just been the entirety of the game. Every single point so far has just been a perfect rotate in by Syndicate. Incognito entirely playing catch-up. Mel with a grenade launcher able to at least get some really nice kills in, and that does open things up. Midnight able to come in back infected though with the defense. But Burger, it took 2 deaths, but Burger's able to finally at least get the point for a few seconds, but no, the retake is swift and brutal. Why Me and Panda taking that point and holding it for dear life. Oof. That's not going to help, though. Uncle Bonus does take it back, but again, it's the early hold. Midnight already looking to rotate to the courtyard, throw the pool, actually through the garage, right from the back. Oh, the stun RC though, that is not helpful at all, and that should be another point for Ty. Oh. That was an amazing grenade, Melv. Well placed. Burger, Xerox Beast, Melv all coming from the garage side. And actually managing, the three of them, to take that point early on. Incognito, are you going to be able to turn this around? This is a great point to do it with. If you can take them out, and you got walls everywhere, it's pretty easy to defend. The one thing you got to worry about, of course, is grenades, and considering that score streaks are allowed, airstrikes. Not so far, though. Burger managing to hold on pretty much on their own. Xerox Beast around the side, getting some kills, but not able to hold the point. And that means the point does go right back to Syndicate Mercs. Wyoming, however, now able to hold on, but they got that AR. Got the kills. And they got the rotation already to the statue point, because they clearly don't want to have to deal with the statue point being retaken under their noses. And that's exactly what they've done. Incognito with the surround, though. Jason out. There's the slide, but it's not good enough. Infected, able to count for that. Take out Burger. However, Infected is the only one on the point. If Xerox Beast can take them out, that will be another Incognito point coming in. Jason and Ty coming in from behind, though, to save the day. But they are struggling themselves to actually stay in this. Midnight, Xerox Beast, grab that point. Oof. Midnight, the only one left, though. Burger comes in, reinforce. Can they hold the line? It looks like there's... I mean, if they can just hold this for another 20 seconds or so, they're going to be in a really nice position. Actually, they hold the entire time. They pretty much tied up the game. And indeed, it looks like they will be. Already the kitchen... Is it kitchen rotation? Yeah, Why Me is already in the kitchen. We already look like we have... Why Me, Jason in the kitchen as well. And I just noticed the minimap has been updated to show the numbers of the players, which is really nice. That is a great quality of life update, I gotta say. Rotation now, we're coming in here. Melv and Uncle Bonus able to survive, get through, but they're still being harassed from the side. Midnight and Xerox Beast are able to take the point, though, right from under Syndicate's noses, and that is the first time in this entire game Incognito has actually managed to hold a lead. Took them some time, but it looks like Incognito's managed to figure out how they need to approach this match. It's still looking a little shaky, though. Incognito having to deal with... Oh, never mind. Brilliantly done there. Midnight able to hold that point, continuing to hold the point. Actually, that's... Again, the advantage. Advantage rising for Incognito. It's just now entirely a matter of the rotations coming in here for Syndicate Mercs. Why Me in the garage? Jason holding up front. Ty grabbing the Mercedes path, but is it going to be enough? Doesn't look like it's going to be enough. It's just Infected. Why Me? Jason down. Xerox Beast takes out Why Me? Infected, however, holds the line. Can they survive it? No, they cannot. Burger, beautiful flank there, and that gives Incognito all the room they need. They have pretty much gotten Syndicate Mercs downloaded now. Know well enough exactly where Syndicate Mercs is going to be, where they're going to, how they're going to rotate from point to point, entirely intercept them. Burger with the Catling, just why not? Melting faces, because that's what you do when you don't have to worry about the standard. Well, I guess standard tournament rules. There's a name for the rule set that bans basically everything but SMGs, ARs, and one sniper per side. And I don't remember offhand what that is called, but that is not the rules we're playing with right now. This is ranked mode rules. Basically, use whatever weapons you want. And that is also working out well for Incognito. They are now 75 points ahead. Or no, 85 points ahead, my bad. Never do math on stream, they say. At any rate, that looks like basketball court. Basketball court might be a turnaround point. Maybe, but it's looking tricky. And there's Midnight wiping out Why Me. Are they gonna wipe out? They got Pan as well. That is gonna be it. Midnight on the sweep. Burger and Melv holding that point with Uncle Bonus. And there it is! Game 1 goes to Incognito with a very nice comeback performance after having been a little bit put on the back foot right off the bat, honestly. That was scary. I wasn't entirely sure how that was going to work out, but it worked out. It absolutely worked out. It was Just a little dangerous, but not a big deal overall. So yeah, well done to them. I am quite impressed by how that worked out. Yeah, we're going to be having another match. This, I believe, is best of 3. I have to double check, but I'm fairly certain that is the case. So yeah, with that, it is looking pretty solid, honestly. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be seeing coming out of the next match. I mean, like I said, so far, Incognito with the 1 point over Syndicate Mercs. But there's a lot that can go on here. Gonna be on Search and Destroy on Standoff next. A map which I seem to recall was pretty decent for Incognito. Just in terms of being super aggressive. Because this is the sort of map where you often just get people coming in and being highly aggressive. I'm curious if we're going to see any of their older roster come out. We don't see Mekus3 or Kipslim in today. I believe Kipslim was their sniper, if I recall correctly. So that is a real question. As always, Search and Destroy, we probably are seeing a swap for players. It's a little uncertain. No, yeah, we are. Oh, no, we're... War was not in before. No, Uncle Bonus is being swapped out for War. So with that, we are going to be just waiting for the next match. I don't see any rules. Huh. Well, anyway, just trying to double check that I know exactly what's going on when it comes to the... actual way the game is supposed to be played, but I apparently don't. So, yeah. It's an odd situation to be in. But it's pretty clear that there are no real rules. It's just, you just go. Like, that's all it comes down to. You just go. And that's how it goes. Like, you basically just use whatever weapons you can, use whatever score streaks you want to. Not sure what we're waiting for. I'm not sure what we're waiting for. Why aren't we... No. Now we're just waiting for some of the players to ready up. My bad. Anyway, we'll be getting to that once they actually ready up. And yeah, it comes down to whether or not Incognito can take this. They are up 1 point. It'll be interesting to see what happens. It'll be interesting to see what happens there. As we move on to... Oh! No, apparently we are getting a switch off. Not getting a switch off. We are good. All players are good. The rosters are good. We're just waiting for a ready, and then we are going to be ready. And here we go. Search and Destroy on Standoff. Which I think is the map I've seen Search and Destroy on the most over the last few months. Honestly, it's... When I get these 3... I don't know what it is, these 3 map tournaments. It just always seems to be Search and Destroy on Standoff and Hardpoint and Raid. Granted, Raid is a good Hardpoint map, and Standoff... Actually, Standoff is also a good Hardpoint map. I kind of wish to see Hardpoint here. I think Raid is a better search and destroy map than standoff, but I'm not the ones playing at this level. I'm just the ones commentating. So perhaps there's something I don't know. Anyhow, Panda rushing A point, but War is already there. Ooh, good kill though. Yeah, we'll take the A point. 4-3 off the bat. Xerox Beast with the sniper. Gonna try to find something. Them and Midnight, the only ones left in this particular round. Why me looking defensively? Question Panda trying to find whatever they can based on what they can see, but they don't see anything. Xerox Beast. Ooh. Almost takes out the trophy system, but reveals their position in the process. Nice shot, though. Takes out Infected. Why me, however, is the real threat here. Midnight coming in as well with the SMG. Doesn't quite manage to do much. And that is a very clean win coming in here. First round for Syndicate Mercs of 6, by the way. So we are going to be playing this a little bit shorter. Well, I guess it's normal length. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 3. So today it's 10. Today it is 10. And next week it will be also 10. Actually, this is a daily tournament. I am only available to cast for today, but this is a daily tournament for the next few weeks. I expect this is going to cycle. We're just not going to see... I mean, I expect the rules are not going to change, and I expect there's going to be 6 rounds per, but the maps are going to cycle, more than likely. And the players are going to mostly die. Xerox Beast getting... Good snipe in there. Why me not even able to get that plant in? Going for it desperately because they might as well, but... More a matter of Burger... I'm not sure... Where is Burger going? No one's on the B point. I mean, they don't know where the plant... Oh, the plant hasn't happened yet, my bad. Why me is on the B point. That's actually a really good call on Burger's part. Slightly confusing at first, but very good call nonetheless. They knew exactly what was going on. And that worked. Incognito taking that round. So we are going to be having the next... whatever. We are going to be having the next round set up here. It is looking like again, once more, very rapidly, we have Incognito taking everything to their name, and the only one left doesn't even have the bomb. Oh, the bomb got dropped next to A point, I wonder. And even an LMG is not going to save the day there. Incognito taking yet another round. Really clear that Incognito has managed to figure out their footing. I mean, the first half of the Hardpoint round, Hardpoint match, they were having a really tough time. But now it's just round after round after round here in S&D. They are completely dominating. Panda looking to find something. Ty with the bomb. Looking to be sneaky. Very nicely done. Gets Burger. Burger's looking to get a better vantage point, so... B point is a little clearer, but the position has been revealed. Ty has to be careful. Jason coming in to provide a little bit of covering support. Time double checking before they plant. There is plenty of time. Best not to die. And respect this approach. Ty, realizing B point is safe, goes for the plant. The rest of the team rest of the opposing team, Incognito, realizes, hey, wait a sec, something's gone on here. Was not A point. It was B point. Entire team is protecting A point now, forced to rotate. Believe Midnight was already in a decent position to do so. Not sure why they're flashing A point. The team... Oh, wait, they wouldn't actually know, but wouldn't they have said something? Odd choice, but that is going to bite them in the butt. Xerox Beast still is... Xerox Beast is down. Midnight, Melvin, and War are up. Vector and Wyoming have gone down on Syndicate, and Jason looking... Well, Panda looking hurt. Panda might be okay, but it doesn't matter. 2 seconds remain. There's no time to defuse. And that is a successful round for Syndicate Mercs back in the game. So, Syndicate Mercs on their last attack round before the side switch. Jason on the bomb. And an A-point rush. More brilliant use of cover there, but still forced back, allowing Jason to get the plant. And that is going to lead to... Looks like a... Is that 3 snipers coming in here? Seriously? I mean, I guess if you can, you might as well. And looking around the side, does not find much. Jason has gone down, however. Melv also goes down. Burger taking them out. Where's... Sorry, Burger didn't take them out. Burger's on the same team. Yeah. War looking to find something. They need to get these kills. Otherwise, it is going to be 2-3 going to their attack round. But they are down. Panda, beautiful kill there. Burger, however, gets sniped right off the bat. And that is going to be the side switch with Incognito getting the advantage, which is kind of what they need. Destroy the objective. They have the bomb. Melv going for an... Yeah, we're going for an air rush once again. We'll see if attacking works a bit better for Incognito than defending. They got a good couple rounds, but... Oh, nice shot. Getting rid of Ty. Why me trying to defend? Melv looking to mix them up a little bit. And they succeed in doing so. Melv takes out Why me and opens up the .4... Ooh, well. Independent of grenade. Does open up the point, though. Looks like we are going to be getting... Ooh, Jason trying to go in and defend, but not able to do so. Xerox Beast. Trying to find something. Burger looking to swoop in and possibly take out someone, but it's not going to be good enough. Infected gets the snipe on Melv. Jason Infected coming in here. Midnight looking to defend and does manage to do so at the cost of their own life. Jason still alive, going for the defuse, but getting shot in the back of the head for their trouble. So with that, we are going to be running into, well, the tie game, and Incognito looking fairly strong here. Burger's walking around the back. Melv wants to get that point. Getting into a bit of a fight there, but it's not quite enough. Jason, Melv trading. Why me? Taken out as well. Infected able to get a decent position for sniping, but it's not going to be enough. Xerox Beast. Taken out by Ty. Midnight. Able to hold the line. And Infected again, the only one left. Looking to take point, but it's not gonna happen. The plant is there. Burger and Infected are going at it. But the plant has happened. Infected has 40 seconds to get 2 snipes. Which means we are going to be getting another round for Incognito, short of some really bad use of cover, and I don't see that happening. Incognito is not a team that's going to be going out recklessly. Midnight, however, does get spotted, does not get killed. Infected getting shot in return, and that is another round for Incognito, thanks to Midnight taking it. We are going to be moving to not quite the last round. It's second to last round. We have, or potentially, if Incognito continues with their streak. Midnight, what have you got up your sleeves? A grenade! Guess nice hit on Jason, too. Trophy system, however, is down. Burger being sniped out by Infected. Looking to get a decent number of snipes there. War looking to contest that point. Melv on the point, needs to go back. War comes in, doesn't quite manage to catch anyone. Jason, however, on the kill. That is 5-3. We are looking at a nice advantage coming in here for Incognito. Sorry, what am I saying Incognito? For Syndicate Mercs. Damn it, why does that have to be early morning? I'm sorry. Midnight! Getting first kill on Incognito, back to maybe take this round back. There are 30 seconds left and maybe get 4 kills. Why me spotting them? And the baseball bat doesn't reach quite far enough compared to a bullet. Syndicate Mercs pulling it back in. Incognito, they are looking okay still. Still tricky, but they might be able to pull this out. I mean, it's 4v4. They were in a worse position last round, but Midnight has immediately gone down. Melv in trouble as well. Jason looking to put some stops to Incognito. Melv, however, does have the plant on the B point. No one contesting that, and it's looking like no one quite realizes what's going on yet. But it's still 4v5. Jason going up front. There's the grenade, clearing things out if anything's there. Ty moving in as well. Guard in the back doesn't really find anyone because no one is really there to be found. Looks like it's all going to come down to Xerox Beast sniping people out, and they aren't quite managing to hit much. Panda taking them out, in fact. The defuse looks secure. It's just Burger and War that are left. War almost getting the kill on the diffuser, but it's not quite fast enough. And this could be tying up this series. Syndicate Mercs showing a very strong defense here. And this is Incognito's last attack round. If they win this, they still have to do another defense. And we're seeing how tricky that was going for them. Hands are flying. Midnight and Xerox Beast getting under fire. War comes in, tries to take out Ty. Does not manage to do so. Ty, however, goes down in turn. Thanks to Melv, who was able to get that plant. It's 3v3. Infected. Not able to get any snipes going in. Jason coming around the side. Gets taken out by Midnight. Melv is down, though, and the plant never actually managed to happen. Panda and Infected looking to get in position for good snipes. Xerox Beast, beautiful slide there to get away from that. So Panda covering, basically Panda and Infected covering each other's angles. Ooh, perfectly timed crash there from Xerox Beast twice. I think it's mainly just bomb hitbox. Bomb point hitbox is notorious, so sometimes that's just how it goes. It's surprisingly good cover. And Midnight goes down to Infected. Xerox Beast the only one left. They just need to stay alive. They don't need to be at all fancy. They just need to not die for about 10 seconds. After that, the defuse is impossible, so just 10 seconds. Oh, but I say that as the defuse is happening. Panda goes down. There is no time. Infected cannot win this, and indeed, Incognito ties up the series on the second side switch. Now it is down to the wire. If Incognito is able to defend this, they are going to be winning this series. If Syndicate Mercs is able to take this, they move on to Game 3. Domination on, presumably, firing range. Typically the way things go, so we are going to be seeing that. If Syndicate is able to pull this out. And it's looking pretty decent so far. Ty able to get a nice kill. Oh, Melv and War both down. Jason down in response, though. A 2v4 is not a pretty position for Incognito to be in. Panda goes down 2, though. Ty looking for the plant, but Midnight Xerox Beast gets taken out. Midnight looking to find some angle to work with. The plant is happening, but Midnight doesn't want to contest it. They just need to be safe. Find that safe 3 1v1s. There's Baitfire. Are they going to take it? I don't know. I think there's not going to be much point. I mean, really, Syndicate Mercs has this. This is their game to lose. So why in the world would they do anything to try to fight that? I mean, Midnight has to come to them and has 10 seconds to do so to get 3 kills. Baseball bat 1. Baseball bat 2. Ah, Ty takes them out, and that is Syndicate Mercs tying up the entire series. Well done to them. The Syndicate Mercs is looking very strong right now. I am actually pretty impressed. I mean, the last game, they had a bit of trouble getting back in there, but this game, they were not at all struggling. I mean, there was a bit of a point in the middle of their first attack round, but overall, Syndicate Mercs just put the hammer on Incognito. Now we're going to the last of this best of 3. Where is that best of 3? Where is that domination round? No, seriously, where is it? I don't have a channel access to the rules, so I don't know what exactly is happening. And we are indeed on firing range. Domination on firing range. So, no surprises there. Everything is basically where it needs to be. Although this is going to be quite the domination match, of course. Domination with score streaks and everything is... well, it gets wild. Although, to be fair, ever since the change that made it so that the domination points don't run out when they're not occupied, it's actually been pretty much the same. Like, honestly, it's been just as wild. We've gotten triple caps frequently. It's been kind of cool, actually. I'm just waiting on Syndicate to bring their 5th in. Not sure if they're going to bring Jason back or if they're just swapping out players. Fortunately, I'm not entirely sure what is going on here. And I don't see if anyone else is. So as it stands, we are looking at plastic foods. All right, we have the swap in. Is that right? Might be right. That appears to be their 5th for this round. Either that or there's a need for a swap. But hey, I am certainly impressed by Syndicate so far. Like I said, I had not really had much of a chance to really even hear them before. And here they are. Although, Panda's familiar. Think. Well, at any rate. I don't feel like I've seen Panda before. Nope, I haven't. Never mind. I have no idea where they're from. Well, we are ready. We are getting going. Domination on firing range should be any second now. There it is. Firing range, domination. Let's go. In a map that works really well for domination, I'd say. It is a map that does encourage a lot of dynamic play, because that B point is extremely hard to hold. And the A point and C point are really easy to sneak around to. So I have high hopes for this match. I mean, I expect we're going to be seeing a couple mech armor drops. Not sure we're going to see any of the score streaks drop down. I mean, it doesn't look like anyone really has a whole lot that's not just mech. Oh, where is an airstrike? Okay. We have an airstrike, we have an element, we have an HMG nest. We got a few stun RCs. So that should be alright. There's quick start. Oh, wow. There's a really quick C grab here from Syndicate Mercs. Incognito looking to get that trailer first, though, and they don't manage to do so. Plastic Food's able to clear it out. And that's a good opening for the B point. Melv, however, fighting right back. And able to still hold that trailer. Burger, what was Burger doing? Regardless, Xerox Beast has the trailer for now. if they can secure it, that is the B point. Certainly going to make it harder to hold the B point for anyone on Syndicate Mercs. Syracuse also looking to come around and take that C point as well. Yeah, not even going for the B point. Just take the C point right from under their noses. Good trophy system drop. And that is C point down. 2 points to none. B point is still a little bit easier to take for Syndicate Mercs, but even that's not going to be enough. We're going to get a triple cap right off the bat? No, no, we're not. We're not. We have plastic foods making no, never mind. Why me infected? Not quite able to hold there either. And we are looking at a possible... no, we're looking at a definite triple cap coming in here. Triple cap right off the bat for Incognito. Doesn't even want to waste any time. Bit of a turnaround, though. We do have Panda having taken that, but... taken a point, but still 2-1. Early triple cap is nothing to scoff at, and Incognito getting a beautiful early lead. Though Panda having taken that trailer, B point is able to turn around. Back to Ty, able to grab it. Ooh, but the MG turret. That turret able to hold that B point beautifully for, well, everyone else when no one else in Incognito happens to be around. Plastic Foods looking to contest that point. Doesn't quite manage to. Melv. Ooh, not able to hold it. Ty on the defense in the construction zone. War, however, just able to outgun them. And it looks like the triple cap is secure once again. Why me? Plastic Foods infected on C point. Will be able to take it back. But again, it's just a matter of can they even catch up and score? Because 63-25, it's getting kind of hard to catch up here. I mean, we are going to have a side switch after 100, but unless Syndicate can get like 50 points or more before it gets there, it's going to be really hard to actually turn that into anything that isn't just a mathematically impossible scenario for them. Short of a triple cap. And it's clear that getting a triple cap is not in the cards. And, however, is able to secure that C point. B point might turn around. Midnight, however, resecuring it with War. And Burger looking to take the C point. Not able to do so, though. Infected, nicely done to defend. But that C point's the only thing that is really there that anyone in Syndicate Mercs can say they have securely. The B point they simply aren't able to take. There's too much surrounding pressure from Incognito that anytime someone tries, of course, a Predator missile drops in, or there's already a turret there, or just someone in the sniper nest. So it's not really being easy there. And that's going to be 100-43 on the side, or on the reset. So it's going to come down to how this starts out, because so far Incognito is not looking to have any troubles. They are very clearly comfortable here. Very clearly, very confident they can just take this entire round. Take this entire match. And that is looking likely. Though B point is very quickly contested. Looks like Syndicate Mercs learned the lessons from last time. You go for the center with as few people capturing your secure point as possible. And that's actually giving them quite a bit to work with. Ty, oh, not quite. Ty was able to come in, get a nice stun, but not able to get anything more than that. Infected does get Melv despite the slide. So good movement, but not quite enough. And Infected able to start contesting point C, but then they die. Because really Incognito's just on top of everything right now. Melv. Yeah, I don't think they can really take that B point securely. Too much pressure. Panda coming in there. Melv didn't even shoot there. That was bizarre, but so it goes. They died. Now double cap coming in here. This is still time. There is still time for the double cap to potentially turn the game around if this is held. But that is a big if. Melv coming around the C point. Does not quite manage to hold it. War looking around the C point. There's the gravity spike. Only takes out one. AR tries to take out the other. Why me? Damn, Plastic Foods getting damaged. Ty as well. Just in the back, but it's enough to secure. It's enough to hold. Well, and there it is. There is the mech suit. Zero XP's coming out here with the mech suit, ready to take back point B, possibly ready to take back point C. There's point B going. Plastic Foods can't really contest that. Oh, but a grenade can. That was anticlimactic. I mean, well done. Good deny there. It's just, a good denial. I'm not gonna lie. That was really impressive. But yeah, that was not what I expected. Anyway, double cap is back in favor of Incognito. Still have quite the point lead. And that being said, though, double cap in favor of Syndicate Mercs still barely would be able to turn the game around if they can hold on to it for the rest of the round, which actually is looking more and more possible. Syndicate Mercs, they have had much better map control this time around. However, this might be falling apart completely. Midnight able to take the point. Stun RC's not stopping it. Triple cap, almost in favor of Incognito. Definitely a double cap with them already in the lead. Mel just needs to step on that point once. No, Midnight grabs it, and that's what they need. Actually, not Midnight. War grabs it. Midnight grabbed point A just to secure it. That is a triple cap, and it is looking dire for Syndicate Mercs. They'll need a triple cap in order to take this game back. There's no other way around it. And a triple cap is not looking likely. Every point is as secure as possible for Incognito. Not a single stick of red. Gravity Spike missing, though. Walls providing enough cover, but why me? Why me winning out the firefight? Might be able to take back point C. Again, though, it's 3 points are needed here. And War from behind, getting the kill, taking out Panda as well. And, okay, well timed getting into the building to avoid the Predator. Panda able to run into death. And not much else. And that is it, Incognito. They are 5 points away. Unless we get an immediate triple cap, this is going to be it. 199, 200 to 95 is the final score for this domination match. That is Incognito just ripping everything apart. So that is that. We're done with the first round. So we'll have a short break, moving on to the next match, which will be Snow Wolves and Zero Remorse. So stay tuned for that. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, it'll be correct in a sec.